What's up, y'all? Welcome or welcome back, depending on if you watched the first video or not. It's your boy, the elder millennial, Knox. And let's get into these dates when it comes to millennials. We're all millennials here, right? But when does it start? Where does it start? Where does it end? I'll wait.
A few moments later.
You just try to give dates, right? Well, I've done research, and we are not on the same page. We are not on the same page.
We're on the same page here, aren't we?
I will link the links down below. They are given everything from 79 to like 83, 84 on the front end, and 94 to 98 on the back end. And it's all over the place. I mean, these generations are a common thing. And for some reason, just can't figure it out, right? And that just doesn't go for us. That goes for all of them, because you got to figure, when you don't know where to place the millennials, we're stuck in the middle. We're like right in the middle. And you got the silent generation, you got the baby boomers, you got Gen X, you got millennials, which is all confusing. Just all confusing altogether, because they want to break us up into two categories, 80s and 90s, because of certain criteria. Then, you have the Gen Z, and then you go from Z back to A, Gen Alpha, and I had to look up where there's even a new generation. There is. Apparently the next generation of kids being born right now are Generation Beta, so I don't know where we're at. But see, when you can't get the dates right, then it moves all other dates around. Like, because some have millennials 79 to 84, then it changes when Gen X starts. Then it changes when Gen Z starts. And so forth and so on. It's pushing on both ends of where these generations are. Because for me, honestly, I thought millennials started in the 1980s. Maybe some of y'all are with me. I thought that was an 80s thing. 80s to like 95. I don't know why generations don't go like 20 years. 10, 20 years. Let's just go 80 to 2000. I don't know. Or 15 years. 80 to 95 would be more appropriate, seeing as how it's somewhere in the middle there. I don't like starting in like 82. I don't know. I don't know why. You just start at the beginning. Start at the beginning of the decade at 1980. It's clean. It's precise. We all know where we're at. We're here in the 80s, 1980. That's where we start. We roll through the 80s into the 90s. Okay, we can still do the 90s. Millennials, boom, to 95. Halfway cutoff point. Or if someone want to push it out, go to 2000. Make that jump 20 years. But then, within the millennials, see, this is why the millennials are so weird, because researching other generations don't have this. We have something called the Xennials, which they have their own dates. Like, it's almost like they don't want to conform to millennials or Gen X, and they feel like they don't fall in either category. So they gave themselves the dates of 1981 to 1985. I just researched that yesterday. Xennials. So within the millennials, people who consider themselves Xennials with an X, millennials just with an X, gave themselves their own dates. I'm a Xennial. I'm 81 to 85.
I can't do this anymore, man.
We got to get on the same page here. We are not on the same page when it comes to these generations. When it comes to the generational dates. It's not super important, but it kind of is important, right? Where you fall. Because I'll tell you what, you know why it's important? Because millennials get a lot of heat for stuff. They always talk about the $8 coffee and the avocado toast and being lazy. Have you ever been misgenerationalized? They're like, I know a lot of Gen Xers hate that. And a lot of a lot of Gen Z hate that when they start calling them millennials. Oh, you stupid millennials. It's like, brother, I'm like 15. It's like they don't fall within that category, you know? So all generations get a bad rap for something. And it's just clear and defined dates would know what category you're in. So when I'm like, I was born in 79, I'm Gen X. Like my friend have had conversation about this. We're 2 years apart. He doesn't even believe he's a millennial. And he was born in like 85.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And he doesn't believe he's a millennial. That's how undefined these dates are. He's clearly a millennial. But people are just all over the place and don't know. Which is why officially, here today, I'm making the official dates. Right here, right now. You're going to be a part of history, as we all hate. Don't turn the video off. Don't turn the video off. Part of history. Good history. I'm officially putting it down. Millennials. 1980 to 1995. That's it. 15 years. 1980 to 1995. January 1st, 1980 to December 31st, midnight 1995. Those are our official dates. Those are our millennial dates. And we'll get into the Xennial stuff later. You know, we'll get into whether, you know, the older millennials versus the new age millennials, because, you know, there's that too. Where does the older millennial start? Where does the younger millennial start? And is Xennial even a thing? But there it is, folks. I've officially said it. It's in stone right here. For all of my probably 10 subscribers, spread the word. Spread the word that I've put it out there. I put the official dates. I'm putting it on a plaque. I'm going to have it on the stone tablet. 80 to 95. That's it. But hey, we had a little fun here today. Brought a little knowledge to y'all today. Dropped the official dates today. That's all I got for y'all today. If you made it this far, I really appreciate y'all. Please consider subscribing, giving me a like. Let's get down in the comments and let's talk about this. Do you agree with the dates that I've set forth?
What do you mean you don't agree with me? Do you know who you're dealing with?
Or do you think the date should be something else? Let me know down in the comments. I'm trying to talk about this. But it's your boy Knox. I appreciate y'all, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. I'm out of here.